What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Bradical Legends. Today, we're using Dyspo. I know, same team. What are you going to do? They don't have a whole lot of options. So, we'll try out more things, and they're not like brand new, fresh units. But I do want to get back in again for it. So, 209, 209, 131, 131. Almost exactly even on both his attacks. And I did get down to 6 stars, which is great. Rival Universes, Universe 11. What do you got? Destroy, single arts card. That's pretty good. Nothing special on those. Justice Crush can teach. Randomly destroy 2 cards on hit. That's actually solid. Just for a super, and it's a beam. Super light speed mode. Oh my gosh. Randomly draws 1 new card, nullifies on attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 15 counts. That's ridiculous. On a green card, also occur depending on the number of timer counts. So after 30 counts, increases one's card draw speed by 1. Oh my gosh, bro. So, a little bit into the fight, Dyspo can do some work. Okay. Deals massive explode damage. The following effects occur on hit. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 3 to substitution count for 20 timer counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 1 to arts card draw speed. So he speeds up, he slows them down. And has a 30% chance to inflict faint. These dudes literally do everything. These 3 units literally are a full team of 6 from like 6 months ago. Draw the ultimate arts card, Circle Flash next. 30% of damage inflicted by tag, red or rival universe for 30 counts. Restore zone key by 40. Destroy all your enemies. Oh my gosh. Strike and blast attack. And then Topo's strike and blast defense. Universe 11's Captain of Quickness. Reduces damage received by 30% from battle start for 20 counts. Cannot be canceled. Reduces damage received by 20% from battle start for 60 counts. Cannot be canceled. So he's the perfect lead. I've been leading with Topo. He is such a good lead. Holy. Applies the following effects itself in this character in his battlefield. 80% to damage inflicted. Minus 100% to key recovery cannot be stacked. And there is no time limit on those. Supersonic Word. Shortens zone substitution count by 2 as default. Automatic 8. Following effects occur upon landing a strike or blast arts. Randomly draw 1 card. Activates 2 times. Activation count resets when characters switch. Reduces enemy key by 15. Just for landing an attack, and he gets more attacks. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 20 to key recovery. 20%. So at the end of the Topo video, I said I think Dyspo is probably the worst just because he's not as good as Jiren and Topo. I don't know. None of them are even... none of them are even close to bad. Every single one of them is top of S tier. Jiren's probably Z. I'm going to be honest with you. Jiren's probably Z tier. All of them are the tip top of S tier. Even he is better than Vegito Blue. I mean that. This team is top 5, if not higher. And that's not... I'm not even goofing with you. I know I seem a little aggressive. But this team is top 5. Like, just somebody who plays the game a lot now, and I took a couple months there where I was just like, I'll just chill on it, whatever. I've been back to playing it a lot. I have never used a team with this much synergy out the gate of summoning them off a banner. Like, getting them off of a banner, power them up, and boom. Even at like 3 stars each, they would be phenomenal in PvP. I've never used a team like that. 3 units. 6 units, it's different. You spend a couple months building a team up, you summon a bunch, whatever. You could get 1 copy of each of these guys, throw 100 Z power into them. You have 3 stars on all of them, and as long as you have a decent bench, they would all be good. Guarantee it. You would be getting W's. It's just, you know, it's one thing when you just see what they're doing in battle, you know, but then when you read these cards and it's like, they literally are an entire team, all 3 of them, and then you're just stacking on more stats. But what they do for the entire team, that's ludicrous. I love it because it's a team that deserved it, because they would have been like, nobody would have wanted them if they weren't this busted. And I'm glad they did that. Let's get into some damn PvP and cheer up a little bit, huh? We got Don't Rising Rush. I'm going to Rising Rush because you're not going to listen to that either. I don't care. You're not going to listen to that, and I'm not going to sit here and risk that you're not going to. You know what? I take it back. Let's try not Rising Rush. No, it's more fun. I'm not going to Rising Rush. Just kidding. We won't do it. And Lee Dyspo, as we learned, my gosh, this man getting a ridiculous amount. I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing that. Look at this. Oh, and by the way, he can't swap into Goku. In case you were, you know, forgot that or something. With Jiren. Because he would nullify that, so. Did you use that too late? Did you get that on time? You got that on time? That's crazy. So what we do here is we just go like this. He literally can't do anything right now. He could send in UI Goku. If you want to, I guess. There you go. Now, I know this is not the most optimal team to fight against, right? But, like, I like the smiley face on his hand. But, like, the synergy of this team, I don't think it could be overstated, the precedence that this team is setting. I don't even care. It doesn't even matter to me, because then we just go to Topo. I just burned your Vanish. All you have left is a UI Goku. I do notice they didn't give us anybody with type advantage. Champa is definitely probably good on this team too. If you had Bardock on the back end, I'd be a little more nervous about this, but we're fine. Alright, Dyspo, come back in here. Let's get your super attack off. We'll kill the main unit of the banner. That's actually kind of dope. It's actually a dope ending. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Did I use a Rise and Rush? Oh, I don't even remember if I did. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Dude, I keep synergizing people's names, dude. In a video the other day, I had somebody with the name Mommy Milker. It was like Mom Milker, but it's spelled like an O, like a 0 instead of an O. I hate PvP. Dude, you know, actually I don't. I have been having just an abhorrent amount of fun with PvP as of late. Like, it's so much. And look at this. Watch. He can't do anything. He can't do, which is good and bad. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying here. Definitely good and bad, because like it's a little overwhelming if I'm being 100% with you here. It's just wild. I'm fine with you taking this damage, Topo. I have no issues with this. Go ahead. I want to see how much Dyspo eats. My God, look at Dyspo eat the damage. Like, it's nobody's business, bro. Like, what? See, like, right here, like, Jiren is a dominant force by not letting people swap in. Ah, he went down. That sucks. You think you're the only big boy on the block? Huh? I asked you a question. You think you're the only big boy on the block? Well, he got a perfect vanish on me, so that sucks, ass cheeks. Gotta love perfect vanish. It is the best mechanic in the game. Ryuden's right, bro. We just took each other's... Oh, you missed that. Too late. That's fine. I don't actually mind that. Because as long as we can just live through this combo, which... looks like we'll be fine. Oh, you didn't even have a chance to finish the combo, fam? That sucks. And then we just go for that. God, this team is... This team is insane. Like, okay, so there's pros and cons here, right? The pro is this team is insane and it is so much fun. The con is, I mean it when I say Jiren is oppressive. He's not better than Gohan. But he's right below Gohan. Now, when it comes to somebody who is a little more free to play, 100% absolutely summon on this banner. If you get a copy of Jiren, if you can get a copy of each of them, then dip out, right? Because we're going to have something crazy in December. Like, I was telling you guys, go for UI. Controversial statements. Okay. Pride Troopers is top 5. Topo and Dyspo are better than Judo Blue. Jiren's better than UI. Without a single shred of a doubt, Jiren is better than UI. Like, it is not even close. Trashified. Like I said, I keep lining up everybody's names, bro. Like, me and everybody else playing people, we're just on like some kind of wavelength, you know? Trashified. And yeah, I made every single one of those controversial statements. Every single one of those is a fact. Okay. As long as you know that now, so. Look at this man. Drawing cards as he's using cards. It's so crazy. Dyspo is so much better than I thought he was. And then we just go back to Dyspo. Well, I kind of wish I should have stuck with Jiren, but it's fine. Okay, we can do this then. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, well, all right, fair enough. Yeah, okay. You know, sometimes I get it. I understand. I know UI looks sick. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jiren looks pretty sick too. I know UI looks really sick, right? I understand that. His animations are dope. It's UI Goku. If you have Jiren at like 6 stars, you should be running Pride Troopers to get W's. You want to run UI to have fun and look cool? That's totally sick. I like UI more than I like Jiren too. If we're talking W's, if you don't have like LF Gohan at like, 7 stars and Zenkai 7 with UI Goku, or you don't have Vegeta Blue at like 6 stars, you should be running Pride Troopers. Kevin. These people like Trashified, I hate PvP, Mom Milker, all this stuff. Kevin. What's up, Kevin? I don't know why. Kevin's just a very normal name. Somebody out there is like, yeah, no, my Uncle Kevin sucks. And literally all we do is this. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what I mean by it's oppressive. Because he's still putting up the digits right now too. God. These dudes are absolutely insane. And I love every bit of it. Should have done 4. I should have moved. Wasn't even trying to do that. I literally wasn't even trying to do that. Bro. It's so good. It's so good. Everything about these units is busted. They are ludicrously wild. It's not even me goofing. They are insane. Oh my god, I hope we get units of this caliber every single time. Like, I'm not even scared of UI Goku, and I'm using a green. I'm using a green unit to fight him. You're jumping. And I'm not even scared. That's fine, bro. Get your dodges. And dodge that one? What, like... Here, go for a strike. Honestly, that's fine. We're going to eat this for breakfast. We have so much synergy and everything on this team, and I heal. I'm not even scared of you. That doesn't matter. It does kind of suck, I will admit. But it doesn't even matter. Okay, Topo. We eat this for breakfast, right? Oh. It's honestly okay, though, because I think Topo's still going to put the numbers up. Her dropping your cards, Vados, will make UI so much better. Just in general. It's fine, though. You know what? We just eat this. She's not that powerful, which is why they did that, I'm guessing, because they knew UI was coming out. God, this team just has everything you need it to, though. Close to a rising rush. I'll probably need that for UI. You don't have time to work me down, I don't think. That's fine. Dyspo's probably still got at least 10 more counts or so of reduced damage, I would think. Maybe not, I don't know. God, it's just insane. But yeah, I think Vados makes Goku so much better. I don't think, I know she does. So hopefully you were investing some multi-Z power into Vot. I'm just like not even allowed to do that. Like, alright, yeah, I got you. Okay, there we go. I actually don't think I take that. That I do take. Even when you're on the back end, like we were just kind of getting body bag for a second there. They take it back so quick. I don't even care. They take it back so quickly that it's insane. It's so good. It's so good. Because I know a lot of people are going to watch this and the previous ones and be like, well, yeah, but you're fighting easy opponents. You're right. Some of them definitely were easy opponents. You're right. You can tell. Okay? If you don't have them at like 6 stars, something like that, or even like 4 stars, we'll say, or like a good bench or anything like that, it's probably a little hard to tell. They just feel different. It's like using Future when Future was like ridiculously busted, like right when Goku Black came out, right? Or like even when like Goku and Vegeta came out, right before FSK Gohan. It's like that vibe where there you can always do something. Whether you're going to Topo and lowering your substitution count to go to Jiren to block their cover, to then go back to Dyspo because you already lower a substitution count for both your allies. Because he only has 8, then he only has 3 with Topo's main ability. And then you go straight back into Dyspo, draw a couple extra cards real quick, pop a Rising Rush in their face. There's always something to do. And that is a very, very underrated thing. Like, as somebody who's played this game for about 2.5 years now, a lot. I said it in the Topo video too. This is the craziest team I've ever just pulled off a banner and jumped into PvP instantly. Now, obviously, I went in a little bit ahead, having Basil and Lavender, and I went in a little bit further too and got him to 6 stars. But even when I used him today at 5 stars, 4 stars, and 3 stars, before I even went on that banner again, it was nuts. It's a different vibe. I'll say top 5, so I don't come off controversial. For my account, they're top 3. Easy. It's not even a doubt in my mind. I have never used a team this good straight off a banner. I'm out. I'm gonna try and make this video serious. It's not serious at all. Like I'm having a good time playing with them, but it's like I want to sell it to you guys, and I want you guys to know that it's like, no, they are not overhyped. Like, no, they are so good. They are so good. Like, Promise you, okay? Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. You can check out another one up here, or over here, or over here, or back up here, or maybe over here, maybe down here, I don't know. You could also sub this right here. You see my face? I mean, I'm behind my own face. So it's more like a metaphor for saying you should subscribe. Thank you, it's greatly appreciated.